5 years serving in Ukraine's army, then 18 at a monastery. Her birth name is Oksana, but today she is Sister Anisia.
At the monastery, the name is picked based on the first letter of the baptismal name. Mine is Anna, so Anisia was chosen to be my monastic name. It means being useful.
A tranquil monastic life was a radical departure from her daredevil military days as an army parachute jump instructor. She notched 526 jumps, and they didn't all go smoothly. She once had trouble getting her chute to open. On another occasion, she landed in a freezing lake and was nearly paralyzed by the cold.
When I accepted that this was how I would die, I remembered I was wearing a life jacket, and you need to press a special button. My hands were unsteady, but I pushed as hard as I could and immediately got thrown to the surface like a ball.
She left the army in 2004 and has been a nun since. In 2014, she began working with the military as a volunteer mental therapist, making use of her studies and later a degree in psychology.
The army gives you training and discipline skills that last a lifetime, and it allows me to easily talk with people who are also related to the military.
On February 24, 2022, when Russia invaded Ukraine, Sister Anisia spent days in silent, meditative prayer, known as recollection, outside Lviv.
Early in the morning, I went out on the balcony where I lived, and 2 rockets flew over my head.
Since the start of the war, Sister Anisia has provided therapy and psychological support to military personnel and their families at a social center in Lviv. Grief counseling for those who have lost loved ones is a major focus of her energies.
When someone in the family dies during the war, it is the most precious thing they could have given us. We have to understand this. The price of this lost life is the price of our life.
A paratrooper instructor, a nun, and a therapist, her unique life experience and skills have made her a one-person support system for families who are suffering through the war. Омелян Розчудляк for VOA News, Lviv, Ukraine.